channel. Welcome to That's So Empress Raven, and I am she is I. We are one, and welcome to your June 2023 general reading. And so this is the theme that the Libra collective will be in. This is where you are on your fool's journey. I hope all is well, but you are in the energy of the Empress, okay? And Rumi has a message of stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. So, again, welcome. We're going to dive into these messages, and everything you'll need to know is in the description box. Let's get it. So, let's step into these channel messages. For one, the song I channeled for you all is Cross My Mind, Jill Scott. It just wouldn't cross my mind. Okay, honey, y'all are reminiscing of a certain time in your life right now, or maybe you want that old thing back, and this could be an old lover, an old love, like the way in which you used to love yourself, or just reminiscing on what love feels like, or a love that you had felt at one point. A connection, a way of being. Maybe you are reminiscing on a time in your life where you embodied a certain level of confidence, a certain level of freedom. Take it as it resonates. You are actively in a space of surrender. Surrender and patience is the name of the game for the month of June, or for however long it resonates, or for however long you're going to be in this energy. Surrender and patience. Lots of baths, working with the water element. Okay. You're in the space of keeping things short, sweet, and to the point, okay? Maybe that's something you have had an issue with, being long-winded, or maybe by the time you decide to open your mouth and say something, it ain't short and sweet, and it ain't to the point. But that's what you need to lean in. Short, sweet, and to the point. Again, yielding to patience, being patient with yourself, surrendering, okay, allowing yourself to be guided, all right, working with the element of water, really working with spirit through the medium of water. And I'm going to give y'all some true tea. Start charging your water, whether you have a gallon of it, or a cup of it, or a glass of it, or a bottle of it. Be intentional with your water. Speak life into it. Speak energy into your water, since water holds memory. Anytime that you are dealing with water, whether you're drinking it or bathing in it or showering in it, be affirmative and align yourself with the energies that you want to embody, okay? Keep things short, sweet, and to the point, okay? And you have some messages from my eye. You are working with ideal number 29. So you may see the number 29 a lot this month. You may be seeing angel number 11, 111, things of that nature. But I am kind. I am kind. And I speak with sincerity. Ideal number 9. So, yes. The words that you speak, Libra, the words that you speak and the energy that you are in with yourself, surrendering to kindness. Maybe the inner critic is really going to be very loud for you during Gemini season, and you're being asked to, be your own cheerleader and stop playing so small and tap into Empress mode right now, and really mind what you are saying. When you do open your mouth, again, short, sweet, and to the point, sincere. So short, sweet, and sincere, okay? Hey, Sana, you were? Do you have a major Libra placement? Shout out to the super chat. Okay. Another thing, Libra. Anytime imbalance appears in your world, it's a reflection of your internal state. So remember, what you are experiencing is what you are emitting. So if there is a level of imbalance anywhere, go within to correct that first. And don't mirror, be the balancing act. So if you are experiencing a situation where energy and effort isn't being reciprocated, or you feel like you're not getting paid what you need to be paid, or in any dynamic, if there is any imbalance, don't mirror the situation. Be the balancing act, okay? You are coming into a place where you're at the end of people pleasing and the beginning of learning to please yourself. So congratulations to you. Work closely with my aunt to keep your inner scales balanced, which kind of goes back to what I just said about don't mirror the chaos. Be the control. Be present. Allow yourself to be helped and guided. Again, surrender. You're working through that energy of patience and surrender. I had a lot of stomach noises, so you could be going through a lot of sacral and solar plexus activation. Clearing your digestive tract will be advised at this time, and listening to your ancestors more. You have a lot of help on the other side if you just ask. So again, a lot of angels, a lot of loved ones that have crossed over. Maybe you're reminiscing about your loved ones. Maybe you have I'm hearing a dad, a father figure that crossed over, a grandmother, things of that nature, people of that nature, that are on the other side. They're letting you know that they're with you, and just ask and, pray more. So I did channel the power of prayer. And just doing your all's pre-shuffle, the world card came out. So I need you to really remember that you're in it and not of it at this time, and complete these cycles and welcome this energy of nirvana as you are flooded with more just conscious awareness of just how vital it is that you show up as your best self. We got the Nine of Cups again, really working through that personal emotional fulfillment this month, and it's really gonna pay off. Like, y'all are stepping into Empress mode, and remember, Empress mode is divine feminine energy. You're receptive, you're patient, you're in a place of deep surrender and strength because you're divinely connected to spirit. So do your big one. And the Ace of Cups came out during your pre-shuffle as well. So again, emotional renewal and healing, abundance, joy, gratitude. Sorry, I had to get that out of the way. Oh, did it pause? Are we back? We're back. Okay. Again, if there's any type of interruptions, tend to come back. There may be an energy of distraction. That was just my alarm. Maybe you're doing affirmations and things at this time too. I think that's letting me know it's 555. So operating from this place of awareness is going to grant a lot of change for you. And I did write being deeply penetrated by way of the presence of the divine. Okay, deeply penetrated with source, and I feel like just deeply penetrated, period, honey, because I did write more sex, less stress. If some good sex is what's going to help you be and embody Empress mode, Libra, by all means, do your big one. Okay, so those are your channel messages. And since y'all are in the energy of stopping this vicious cycle of people pleasing and stepping into personal pleasure, sips coffee, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. And then y'all got this energy of more sex, less stress. Go on and get your Yanni steam. We got Put On the Power. Oh, we also have Pussy Fairy. And so this is monthly maintenance, and I just uploaded a really beautiful divine feminine I am affirmation meditation ready for you to stream and steam. Okay, everything in a description box below. Either one, or maybe you want to get both. Since y'all working with the water element, I do not have a salt bath prepped, and my stepmom, who is a Libra, literally just texted me a picture of her saying that she used the salt bath, and the salt bath is the shit. So she is already ahead of this energy. Shout out to her because she just did the Love Me synergy soak. So get that Love Me synergy soak, since y'all are being told to surrender and work with the water element. The Sweet on Me attraction bath. Now, if you haven't ever taken a spiritual bath, I always say begin with the cleansing one, because you want to start from a fresh slate. Okay, then you want to bring this on in, because this right here have you really attracting, bringing, like my milkshake bring our boys to the yard. Okay, so it's Sweet on Me. So CPR bath is intended to deeply cleanse the spirit, cut cords, purify the emotional body, and renew the aura. So we're going to start with this one. All right, but we're going to spin a block and we're going to work through this Sweet on Me bath. And it is intended to intimately nourish and calm the spirit, invoke self-love, confidence, and attraction, uplift the emotional body, renew and magnify the aura. So, yeah, I do say nourish. Look, I'm end up creating y'all a whole bundle. I do say Nourish, and you can create your own. Nourish would be the perfect body butter to get you in your skin. And again, affirming all that goodness gracious at this time. Oh, of course, the potion body oil. Go on and do your big one with this one. It smells amazing, and the intention of this is to pretty much be wrapped up in the synergy of your own kiss, of your own love spell, honey. So Libra, I know y'all are all about the things, so y'all got y'all's synergy, take care of y'all energy synergy combo early on out the gate. Okay, link is below. Shop till you drop. Okay, so yeah, no more people pleasing and all about self-pleasure. All about self-pleasure. So let's keep going and get some messages from your inner high priestess. Okay, so that's one thing about the Libra collective. Y'all always have to be coming from an elevated space. Okay, honoring that you are the scales. Okay, working with Ma'at is an understatement. Ma'at is pretty much your guiding light. If you don't know who she is, look her up. Calling the internet, just seeing 1111. She's talking very loud. Okay, 1111. Make a wish. Align with her energy. She's here to support you at all times throughout life. Okay, work closely with Ma'at. What message do we have for Libra from their inner high priestess at this time? I'm actually not feeling those, so we're going to shuffle one more time. What messages for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Midhaven, or wherever the placement resides. River of Blessings, releasing constraint. 47, going down to an 11. Again, 11, I wrote down, y'all could be seeing numbers 11 or 111, and we see an 1111. Okay, adjustment, and that actually did come out. I'm going to do one more. Thank you. Hostilities. Really, and again, this goes in alignment with I am kind, okay? These are some really beautiful messages coming from your inner high priestess. So we have River of Blessings, which goes in alignment with that energy of the Ace of Cups that came out earlier during our pre-shuffle. We have adjustment. Looking back, moving forward. Again, y'all are reminiscing on a time, and it's time to adjust and realign. And we have hostilities, conflict, and unrest. Remembering that during your channel messages, I had said, anytime you're in this space of adversity, don't mirror it. Be the balancing act. So you could really become, and again, be patient with yourself at this time. Keep it short, sweet, and sincere when you do open your mouth, and make sure that the words that you utter are kind, of love, and of deep truth and surrender from a place of within, because you are being told to really activate this Empress mode and step out of this energy of chaos that seems to engulf you. Because I feel like, Libra, you have this knee-jerk reaction. You're very reactive to people, places, things, and environments. And the only way that you can become responsive to your environment is to be in clear connection and response to your inner self. And so if there's any internal unrest, internal conflict, internal constraint, you will be manifesting that outward in whatever environment that you are occupying. So let's see what part of your natal chart you're being asked to work with at this time before we dive into those messages. And what I like to do with these high priestess messages is clarify them with the tarot, so we can get more insight and read them as we go. So let's see what part of the chart that the Libra collective is being asked to pay close attention to at this time. And if this message is resonating with you, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up so the channel can get some of that good energy back, and we can start growing and flowing and getting these messages out to those that are gonna be new to our collective but are kindred to the message. So thank y'all for the thumbs up and the love. What part of the natal chart should the Libra collective be paying attention to at this time as they embody and activate this Empress mode? Stop acting so small, okay? Like, it's beneath me. Maybe you need to embrace that right now. Like if it's beneath your intent for the day, you know, what is your intent for the day? I am kind is a beautiful affirmation for you. A beautiful I am affirmation. I can't make it up. Gemini got Mercury, which is their ruling planet. Libra got Libra, balance. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I don't make the rules here. I don't make the rules here. You could be involved with an Aries. Maybe we got Aries, we got Acts. So it's just definitely giving this energy of the self. Okay, the self. The self, y'all in y'all's body, the balancing act. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into y'all. Y'all are here. This lets me know that what I channeled or what I'm getting would need to be gave, and you should really take heed to this message. So I hope that if it's freeing you in any way, that you let me know and that you refer to this message moving along. So Libra asks us to strengthen all relationships with an infusion of justice, equality, equity, and communication, fairness, and romance. The cardinal air sign Libra is ruled by Venus, which is also shown in the Empress card. Y'all are, I think that's Libra and Taurus energy. So y'all are really here. And y'all really needed this message, and this message is going to be really resonant. And I'm just glad that I'm the divine messenger here to bestow it. But moving along. Okay, the cardinal air sign Libra is ruled by Venus, and its symbol is balanced scales. Libra is connected to the kidneys, the endocrine system, and all the ways a body comes into balance. The sun shines here September 22nd through October 21st. And I said something about the digestive tract. So a kidney meridian, you know, all of that energy is being activated as you release anything that causes an imbalance internally. Like really pay attention to your diet and what it is that you are digesting in every way. Like your environment, the things you're reading, the music you're listening to, what you're eating. Everything you digest matters at this time. So, action. Compassion and purpose infuse beauty, and beauty flows from a balanced composition. To bring true balance to this situation, look at it through the lens of social justice and ask what would be unequivocally fair. Assess what you value, assess what others value, and find compromise. Become aware of any personal bias, whether you believe that your opinion is more important than someone else's or that theirs is more important than yours. Chant, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. So the no's interchange, like no justice, no peace, to like I know justice and I know peace. That type of thing. Because as above, so below, as within, so without. And that is y'all to the T, okay? Be fair, straightforward, appreciative, and kind. Look at the whole situation for better composition. Balance the colors, the light, the shapes, and forms. Make sure everyone in this relationship feels heard. Acknowledge the existing beauty in the situation and ask yourself how you can bring in more. Explore the arts, music, and movement. Engage in expressive joy and let your soul take in this personal medicine. Whether at work, at home, or in your love life, this situation may require a partnership of equals. As you create beauty and balance in your situation, you can call in new people who want to dance with you. Meet them on a level field and explore what you can do together. So the challenge, Libra, and sometimes conflict needs to erupt before a healthy equilibrium can be reestablished. Repression is not peace. And you have this energy of releasing constraints here as well. Repression is not peace. Beauty can be misleading. Aesthetics alone can be shallow and incomplete unless loveliness expresses a deeper beauty, a compassionate heart. So you being gifted right now, it says, the Navajo refer to the beauty way as the path of a life lived in balance, living in the right relations with one another, with the cycles of nature, with the ecosystem all around, and with spirit. Let the beauty way call you. Okay, Empress mode activated, Libra collective. Let the beauty way call you. And again, speak with sincerity. Let's get into some tarot and let's talk about these messages from your inner high priestess. So let's get into this energy of the river of blessings that is here. Okay, again, a lot of balance is here because this river of blessings is talking automatically to the priestess of purification, and we got water and surrender. Again, we have a lot. What y'all's message is so clear. So let's get into it. The priestess of purification holds out a bowl of blessed water. And I told y'all from the beginning to speak into your water in all forms because it holds memory and you will purify your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay. The priestess of purification holds out a bowl of blessed water overflowing in your direction. The all-seeing jaguar brings his power of creation into your life, heralding a significant positive change in your circumstances. You may have been experiencing a time of challenges such as financial constraints, perhaps living paycheck to paycheck, or going deep into debt. Your restrictions, however, may be more of an emotional nature. Perhaps you've been lonely, missing romantic, familiar, or friendly love. And I challenged that in the beginning, that y'all are reminiscing of a certain time of your life. And it could be one, that old thing back, a connection, a way of being. And I told you got a lot of help on the other side from your ancestors. So this is very, woo, baby, I'm on a roll, okay? You could be missing a romantic, familiar, or friendly love. Even a lack of joy from the ongoing tediousness of life could be a great limitation for you. But whether these restrictions have been long-lasting or recent, this card reveals a new powerful force flowing into your life, especially as you surrender to kindness and patience, okay? Breaking through even more severe limitations of the past. Your difficulties may have been very hard to bear, but this has been a time of profound purification for you. The priestess is blessing your rebirth after suffering, giving you the jaguar's ability to view your experience with sharp-eyed clarity, a release of attachment that brings the promise of achievement. Whatever limitation you have endured, a beneficial solution is coming your way. So rest assured that the old issues will be resolved as you go through your day. Bless yourself with a clear intention. And I said that, set an intention. Maybe your intention is to be, I am kind today. Okay? But again, let's read that one. So rest assured that the old issues will be resolved. As you go through your day, bless yourself with a clear intention. See any restrictions as merely a part of your passage from purification to personal progress. Just as the jaguar has a unique visual acuity, your inner visions are coming into sharp focus, ready to become an even greater reality. In fact, this river of blessings will carry you far beyond anything you have yet imagined. An affirmation for this month, Libra, is I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. This should be recited into your yoni steam. This should be recited into your bath. This should be recited as you shower. This affirmation should be recited into your water, okay? So that you can release any internal restraints, again, really flooding that kidney, sacral, and solar plexus chakra and meridian internally, okay? Y'all's message is practical, it's spiritual, it's emotional, it's very intentional, and you have to surrender to this new way of being, again, because this is full Empress mode activation, right? Y'all are in full Empress mode activation, Libra, okay? And this is all about balancing your internal world. This is all about you yielding to patience. This is all about you bringing a new level of intentionality and personal pleasure, because once you stop people pleasing and pleasing yourself, that is very intentional care right now. So if y'all ain't already part of the Xane Organix family, you about to be a part of it, because this is pretty much what we stand on. And I'm not surprised by this, because Libra is my second house. And it's my second house of resources. And so it's like I really am here for y'all. Conclusively. My business, everything. The business, the brand, the message is really here for y'all. So I love y'all, Libras. I love y'all, and I hope this message really does help y'all at this time. So let's see. I don't know what that card is. Sagittarius, is this Temperance? Looks like we have Temperance and the Emperor here. Okay, so it could be, yes, honey. It could be a relationship. Child. I don't even want to get into it. I'm not starting with y'all. Y'all just had 3 major arcana come out. 3. Temperance. The Emperor. Again, Aries energy. Y'all could be dealing with an Aries or have a past with an Aries or somebody. And then the Lovers. Or is that the Devil? Honey, that might be the Devil. Honey, hold on. Because it has the numerical number and not the name in the pictures. I know that's the Emperor. Give me a second. That's the Emperor. Okay, we have Justice. More Libra energy. Okay, I feel good about that. So this is the Justice card. We have Justice. We have the Emperor. And we have the Devil. Mm-hmm. No low vibrational relationships, okay? Balancing your divine masculine. This is literally for the Justice card to come out, and the Emperor is definitely giving you are going to be balancing your divine masculine and feminine energy at this time, really creating true balance. And you're being asked to be, when the Devil card comes out, we're dealing with charm, seduction, magnetism, sexuality being experienced freely, passionate spirit, okay? But in the shadow aspect is lust, it's temptation, is greed, is lack, is self-destructive will, it's abuse, okay? So do not allow anything or any parts of your past or a way of behaving, a lustful energy to come in and have you full of constraints, right? Have you since we're dealing with the energy of a river of blessings, I want to say when you are in this energy of imbalance and your lower self is being taken through this this lustful act, okay? Because I did tell y'all more sex, less stress. This intentional sex, setting an intention, okay? Really being in like a sacred moment with your partner will really help you at this time to keep this fluid energy of balancing of the masculine and feminine energy here, opposed to this, again, allowing yourself to be taken under this energy of lust. So for the Devil card to be here, I just want to remind you all right now, hey, just as much as you can have a river of blessings, you can have a very dry internal state. And again, yoni steam. Maybe this wet, dry situation is a situation. I got you. Don't even worry about it. It ain't even no thing. So, yoni steam and doing these practices to bring balance into your internal, or balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And when you do approach this divine dance of union, do it from an evolved space. Do it from a space of true power and devotion. Okay, that's gonna really, it's giving sex magic. Okay, so yeah, let's what do you have to say about adjustment? And again, your affirmation, what your first affirmation is: I release attachment and restriction. So you might need to release yourself from a relationship, or if there are restrictions within your relationship with yourself or your partner, you need to call it out, be patient, surrender to a new way of establishment, and you know, make sure that the Empress is getting all that she needs and she's giving the best that she got as well. So I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever expanding value flowing into my life. Value, okay? Of value, okay? So high value partner, high value man, high value woman, balancing the energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like you've been, again, getting a short end of the stick, or just in a situation that just does not serve you, do the work to make sure that who you are showing up as is a reflection of who you want to attract as well. For my singles out there, honey, take it as it resonates. So adjustment 24, which is a 6. Adjustment, looking back and moving forward. I'm just going to read the affirmation for this one. Okay. This could be a call for some patience and courage. Again, double up on the patience. For you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the right, the future, pouring into the priestess of wisdom's left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there and at her third eye. She is guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. You too can be so guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with trust. Surrender and trust. That's a really beautiful message. Girl, let's go on and read it. Okay. The priestess of wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she receives owl guidance from adjustments to make before moving forward. When this card appears in your spread, pay attention to the cards placed on either side, for these represent issues you need to be considering now. Okay. Adjust hostilities where there's conflict and unrest. Okay. And the river of blessings, constraints, okay? Releasing constraints, conflict, and unrest. These are the areas in which the adjustments need to be made. And so this card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate, again, an alignment with surrender and I am kind. A time to contemplate what you've been doing and determine if any changes would prove beneficial. Reflection and course correction are now wiser than charging full steam ahead. All right, so let's get to your affirmation. It is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I am patient and courageous in the choices and changes I make. Okay. Any other specific areas of adjustment for Libra? Nine of Swords, absolutely. When it comes to the mind, Dark Night of the Soul. Oh, the Strength card. Having courage. Yes, being more courageous. I am kind. That Nine of Swords energy is when you are beating yourself up. You're going through the dark night of the soul. You don't know if you come and going or getting left behind. And that's where this looking forward, looking backward and moving forward energies come from. You could be very indecisive, but you're being told to adjust your courage. Make sure that you adjust your perspective, what you are speaking, thinking, and feeling, what you are affirming of yourself at this time. Like, your mind is the place. Again, be your own best, be your own cheerleader, not your own worst critic. The Empress is not beating herself up, and she ain't taking shit off nobody, to be completely honest. So if you are, make adjustments to where you might be saying everybody got you messed up, but it's just a reflection of how you got you messed up, okay? How you talking to yourself crazy, how you thinking thoughts of worst case scenarios, how you are counseling yourself out, how you are your own worst enemy, okay? So be mindful of that and tap into your inner reserve to combat those inner demons, to really send love and attention and energy to those parts of you that need to be accepted and understood, so that you can gravitate to a better space within, a more courageous, a more confident. Again, I am kind. Surrender to the affirmation. Be kind to yourself. Yield to the patience that's required for you to release yourself of this constraint and this way of being and operating. Okay, like, you deserve better, but you have to, again, this is all about balance. You giving yourself better. This is about you pleasing yourself. This is about your own personal emotional fulfillment right now, Libra. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, that's what the first card said. Like, in adjustments to your emotions is going to have a beautiful ripple effect to your finances, okay? How you feel is what you will attract. And so if your money has been taking a hit, it's because maybe you have been doing some shallow spending. Maybe you have been doing some retail therapy. Maybe you have been using your money in the wrong way because you have been avoiding the emotional work, okay? And so again, balancing these scales, allowing yourself to make these adjustments so that where there is a deficit, you can go from a debt to an abundance, okay? And you have to do that through a space of love, a space of patience, being kind, pouring that quality of energy in. Okay, it's all about the quality of the energy and what you are feeling as you're pouring it in. So it's a lot of intentionality happening right here, and the only way that you can really get into that space is to really be in those sacred spaces in your alone time. So again, you only steam it up, get you a spiritual bath, get you a synergy soak, get you your butt. It's like, be in ritual, because the ritual is going to the ritual is going to produce. It's going to produce. It's going to give you it's going to pour back into you. So make these adjustments. Okay. So last but not least, y'all got a long reading. Okay, I better get some thumbs up. Some. Feel free to donate to the channel, honey, because Libra, y'all needed this love, and I'm quick to say that Libras really need their own like support group, because y'all are so necessary to the balancing of the scales of the conscious of the collective in general. Y'all are so necessary. So if this reading is resonant to you, thank y'all for the thumbs up, thank y'all for the comments, and I hope that it is serving y'all. Let's get to this last card of hostilities. I think we've kind of really said it all. Be more conscious of the people or situations zapping your energy or your sense of power. There may be a family member, a co-worker, or a draining obligation that has taken a toll on you. Even if it has gone on for quite a while, it's finally time to choose to protect yourself and your own energy. This choice may cause others to be upset or even hostile. You may be tempted again when you stop people pleasing. You may be tempted to diffuse the conflict by giving in, but that old unhealthy pattern must be resisted. You don't have to give into the habits of fear anymore. So don't shy away from conflict or unrest. You deserve to act on your own behalf. Be brave in the face of confrontation and know that you are capable of seeing it through to the other side. You have the fierce determination and strength of the panther within you, and the light of divine assistance is always on hand. Your last affirmation is, I am strong and resourceful in any situation. I believe in myself and my ability to take charge. Yes, stepping out of this Ten of Wands. Stepping out of this Ten of Swords, no longer allowing your mind to hold you captive. Yeah. It's good energy, great energy moving in, long as you take heed to the messages. If it's resonant, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you if you streamed this entire video. Again, I am kind. Ideal number 29. Look that up. And I speak with sincerity. Ideal number 9. Look it up. Happy June. I love y'all, Libra. If y'all want a personal reading, a session, everything you need to know is going to be updated in the description box shortly after this live uploads, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.